So generally for the closed conduits, to measure the pressure in the pipes, we can measure the, we have different devices. One is pressure measuring device. By using pressure gauge, we can measure the pressure. So in our fluid mechanics laboratory, we have pressure measuring device. We have, that is, one gauge is there. So amount of pressure. So it is manufactured with one spring will be there. The spring is connected to one needle. So this needle is connected to a water uh, pressure, that is directly connect to the water. So amount of pressure applying on that needle, that will transfer to the spring. The spring will again will transfer the to the dial gauge. So here one dial gauge will represent the pressure in that pipe. So that is gauges. So simply for the measuring pressure, we'll use some devices, simple devices, that is piezometer. So piezometer అంటే ఏంటంటే, it is a pressure measuring device. It is a glass tube, L-shaped glass tube. One end is connected to the center of the pipe. And another end is open free to the atmosphere. Like this. So చూడండి, ఇక్కడ ఇది అది కాదు, మనకి యాక్చువల్గా ఇది కాదు. సో ఇట్లా ఓపెన్ చేస్తారండి. It is one end is open to the atmosphere. Here atmospheric pressure, gauge pressure is 0. So one end is connected to a pipe. So whatever the height raised in the column, that will be equal to the pressure head in that pipe. So pressure is equal to, we have a formula, P is equal to rho GH. Here this H value, we can read this H value from this piezometer. We can read this H value from the piezometer. Okay, so that is the use of piezometer. We can measure the pressure head. From this we can, if you calculate rho G and H value, you will going to get the pressure in Newton per meter square, or Newton per mm square, or kg per cm square. Okay, you're going to get this one. So this is the use of piezometer. So piezometer is a device which is used to measure pressure at a section in a closed conduit or closed pipe, a pressure pipe. ఒక సెక్షన్ దగ్గర, ఏదైనా ఒక సెక్షన్ దగ్గర, ఒక పైప్ కి ఏదైనా ఒక సెక్షన్ దగ్గర, if you want to measure the pressure, so let us suppose this is pipe. So this is a long pipe is there. So I want to measure pressure at this section. సో ఈ సెక్షన్ దగ్గర నన్ను ప్రెషర్ మెజర్ చేయాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? జనరల్గా ఏం చేస్తామంటే, చిన్న హోల్ చేయండి. చిన్నగా ఒక హోల్ చేస్తారు, ఏమవుతుంది, ఆటోమేటిక్గా వాటర్ అనేది పైకి ఇట్లా లిఫ్ట్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద హైట్ it is lifting from the center of the pipe, that will be, we need to measure, that is H. After that we can calculate the pressure. So this is called pressure head and this is pressure. So pressure units is rho GH, that is units for the pressure is kg per cm square or Newton per meter square, and pressure head units is meters of water. Head units is meters of water. Okay, so that is about pressure at a section. Now for measuring differential pressure, what is meant by differential pressure? To measure the pressure difference between two sections. So I want to measure the pressure difference between these two sections in a single pipe. To measure the pressure difference between single pipe at different sections. ఒకటే పైపు రెండు సెక్షన్ల దగ్గర ప్రెషర్ డిఫరెన్స్ మెజర్ చేసుకోవడానికి, లేదా రెండు వేరు పైపులు different section దగ్గర, if you want to measure the pressure difference, then we can use this U-tube manometer, and inverted U-tube manometers are generally used. U-tube manometer and inverted U-tube manometers are useful for measuring differential pressures. So this is also called differential manometers. U-tube manometer and inverted U-tube manometer is called differential manometer. So these devices are used to measure the pressure difference between two sections in a pipe or two different pipes at different sections. రెండు వేరు పైపులో ఒక సెక్షన్ దగ్గర మనము ప్రెషర్ డిఫరెన్స్ మెజర్ చేయడానికి, లేదా ఒకటే పైపులో రెండు డిఫరెంట్ సెక్షన్స్ దగ్గర ప్రెషర్ మెజర్ చేయడానికి మనము విల్ యూస్ దిస్ U-tube manometer or differential U-tube manometers. So for U-tube manometer, so this is very important. For U-tube manometer, here the manometric liquid is density should be more than that of flowing liquid. So let us suppose ఈ పైపులలో ఫ్లో అయ్యేది వాటర్ అనుకుంటే, పైప్ నుంచి ఫ్లో అయ్యేటువంటి లిక్విడ్ వాటర్ అనుకుంటే, the density of manometric liquid which is more than that of density of water. So density of వాటర్ కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉన్నది మనము ఈ manometric liquid వాడాలి. సో manometric liquid ని ఇక్కడ దీంట్లో ఫిల్ చేస్తారండి. సో జనరల్లీ ఫర్ U-tube manometer, the manometric liquid will be considered as mercury. So because it's mercury specific gravity and its unit weight is more than water. So manometric liquid use చేయాలంటే, U-tube manometric liquid ఉండాలంటే its density must be more than density of flowing liquid. Okay, so that is one of the concept. So right, how we will going to measure the pressure difference in this U-tube manometer, we'll see here. So right, this is mercury. So water is flowing in this section and it's flowing in this pipe. So two pipes. Right, difference between A and B, that means level difference between 2 points A and B is y, and so specific gravity of liquid in pipe 1, let us suppose this is pipe 1 and this is pipe 2. I am connecting this pipe 1 and pipe 2 to the U-tube manometer. The specific gravity of flowing liquid for the pipe 1 is S1. The specific gravity for flowing liquid in pipe 2 is S2. Okay, so manometric liquid specific gravity I am considering S3. Manometric liquid specific gravity I am considering S3. Right, how to calculate the pressure difference? So pressure difference can be calculated as, so take a line, reference line in such a way that, take a reference line in such a way that ఎనీవేర్, ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడైనా తీసుకోవచ్చు సెక్షన్, నేను ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటాను ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ వరకు మెర్క్యూరీ సర్ఫేస్ ఉంది, మెర్క్యూరీ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ వాటర్ సర్ఫేస్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ మెర్క్యూరీ ఉంది. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ప్రెషర్ అవైలబుల్ హియర్, ద సేమ్ ప్రెషర్ విల్ ఆల్సో కమ్ హియర్. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ మనకున్న హైట్ ఏదైతే హైట్ ఉందో ఆ హైట్ మొత్తం మెర్క్యూరీ ఉంది, ఈ హైట్ కూడా మెర్క్యూరీ ఉంది కాబట్టి హియర్ ద ప్రెషర్ ఎట్ ది బోత్ ద సెక్షన్స్ is same. At this M point and N point, the pressure will be the same. So now, so we have to calculate this pressure, and we need to calculate this pressure, and we have to deduct from A to B. You will going to get the pressure difference, right? So right, pressure in a pipe A is denoted by PA, and pressure in pipe B is denoted by PB here, PA and PB. The depth of manometric liquid for the right limb, depth of manometric liquid for the right limb, delta H, I'm assuming this is delta H. Depth of flowing liquid for the right limb is X, this is X and this is Y, so X plus Y. Next, depth of flowing liquid, so depth of pipe or flowing liquid from this reference line for the point here, pipe A, it is small h1. Then we can write the pressure difference is, first I am writing for the left limb, so pressure in pipe A is PA plus rho g h1. So pressure P is equal to formula rho gh కదా. సో rho g ని మనం ఏం రాసుకోవచ్చు, యూనిట్ వెయిట్ అని రాసుకోవచ్చు. సో యూనిట్ వెయిట్ ఇంటూ హైట్. సో ప్రెషర్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు యూనిట్ వెయిట్ ఇంటూ హైట్. సో ప్రెషర్ ఇన్ పైప్ PA ప్లస్ rho g into h1. So rho 1, so this density is unit weight is rho 1, specific gravity is s1, so that's why the unit weight is also gamma 1, so not rho 1, gamma 1. So here gamma 1 into h1. So left limb pressure, this is left limb pressure, that should be equal to right limb pressure. So here for equilibrium left limb pressure must be equal to right limb pressure. So right limb pressure ఏముందండి, PB plus gamma 2 into x plus y, gamma 2 into x plus y plus this gamma 3 into delta h. So manometric liquid here, gamma 3 into delta h. If you equate these two and if you write PA minus PB, take left side and remaining all terms take out right side, that will gives the pressure difference between two sections. So PA minus PB is equal to gamma 2 h2 plus gamma 2 x plus gamma 3 delta h minus gamma 1 h1. So this will be the equation of pressure difference between two sections in a pipe or two different sections in a different pipe. So this is the relation. First left side left limb, first we need to decide the equal pressure line and we have to calculate the pressure for the left limb and we need to calculate pressure for the right limb and equate both and calculate PA minus PB. That is the pressure difference between two sections in a pipe. Okay, so that is the use of U-tube manometer. Now we'll discuss about inverted U-tube manometer. In this inverted U-tube manometer, here the manometric liquid in inverted U-tube manometer, the manometric liquid density should be less than that of flowing liquid. ఇక్కడ పైకి ఉంది కదండి, జనరల్ గా డెన్సిటీ తక్కువ ఉన్నది పైకి తేలుతాయి, డెన్సిటీ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి కింద అవుతాయి. కాబట్టి యూట్యూబ్ మానోమీటర్ లో డెన్సిటీ ఎక్కువ ఉన్నది వాడతాము, ఇన్వర్టెడ్ యూట్యూబ్ మానోమీటర్ లో డెన్సిటీ తక్కువ ఉన్నటువంటి లిక్విడ్ వాడతాం. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ ది మెజరింగ్ ప్రెషర్ డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, రైట్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ అబౌట్ ది యూట్యూబ్ మానోమీటర్ and the piezometer. Now what is the use? Do you know the pitot tube? Do you know the pitot tube? What is the use of pitot tube? So pitot tube is used to measure the velocity of flow. So pitot tube is also, it is similar to the shape kuda anta same untadandi, then piezometer lekkane untadi, but the purpose is different. So pitot tube is used to measure the velocity of flow. This pitot tube one end is directly open to the velocity of flow, velocity flow side మనం ఓపెన్ చేసి పెడతామండి, ఇంకో సైడ్ is just open to the atmosphere. The rise of water level in the limb, that will represent the velocity head, that is v square by 2g value. So rise of water level in that pitot tube because of this water pressure, that velocity head will going to hit. So velocity head you are going to get, that is v square by 2g value వస్తుందండి. So that is the velocity head, that is the use of pitot tube. Okay, so piezometer we are discussed, pitot tube we discussed, and U-tube manometer we are discussed, and inverted U-tube manometer also we are discussed. Now we'll try to solve one problem. All are complicated problems is there, so this type of questions only asked in your GATE examination. So try to solve this problem first. Determine the pressure of an oil flowing through pipeline as shown in figure. So he's asking to calculate the pressure through this pipeline. So pressure PA is asking to calculate. PA ఎంత ఉందో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయమంటున్నాడు. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, ఇక్కడ one end is connected to the pipe. Here one U-tube manometer is there, and here it is one inverted is there, one piezometer is there. So ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఉన్నాయి, it is open to the atmosphere. సో ఈ సెక్షన్ దగ్గర నేను ప్రెషర్ మెజరింగ్ చేయాలంటే ఇవన్నీ చూడాలి, రైట్? So for that what we need to do is we have to take different sections here. At section CC, at section CB, here mercury is there, and here is also same liquid is there, the pressure is same. If you take ED, this height and this height is same, and liquid is also same, so the pressure is also same here at E and at D. Now if you take G and F, here the liquid is same and here is also liquid is same, the height is also same, so the pressure is also same at G and F. Remaining portion is, this is the portion, from that we can calculate the pressure at A. Okay, so problems are I will give you some problems related to this concept, U-tube manometer and inverted U-tube manometer, in the next coming classes. Okay, so with this I am concluding this session. So we will go in detail about this pressure measurement. So pressure measurement topic is not detailed in this course book. So I will prepare notes on this U-tube manometer and pressure measuring devices as a special class. We will take the special class in the next session. Okay, so right, it is time to close this session.